Today I'm going to be telling you how to make barbecue cups. Your ingredients you will need is brown sugar, barbecue sauce, garlic, onions, Pillsbury crescent rolls, lean ground beef, cheddar cheese or any cheese, and the equipment you will need is a knife, a spatula, a pan, a stove and oven, muffin tins, and a cutting board. This is my equipment and ingredients. Good. Before we work with the food, we should always wash our hands. When we're done washing our hands, we should come over and turn the stove on to 350 or medium high. Open our package. Oh, and turn the oven onto 350. We turn this on to medium high and this on to 350. Then we open our package of ground beef. And break this up. And always wash your hands after working with red meat. And 2 pounds of ground beef. And put this away. And wash my hands. While my ground beef is browning, I will show you how to do the other things in the ingredients and how to cut up garlic and onions and how to grate cheese. So, how to cut garlic, a clove of garlic, is you cut off the ends and give it a good smush. Peel off the skin. And with the end of your blade, like this, squish it. And you should have 2 cloves of garlic. And while this is cut up, and next I will be showing you how to cut the onion. And first, you should always put your protective onion crying goggles on so you won't cry. I'm not saying they will work though. So, first on the onion, you cut off the ends, and you peel the outside off, the skin, and you lay it down. At the end, you chop little slices of the onion like this.
All the way to the bottom.
And then we'll cut more. top like this. So and try not to drop it on the floor. That's a good idea. And then we cut it up so it looks like this. Then next, we grate cheese. You hold it like this so the blades are facing up. You take your cheese and you just hold this up like this and push it down so it looks like this. And that's how you grate cheese, cut onion, and cut garlic. And then stir up your meat. You should always stay clear of the grease. Okay. After the meat has fully cooked, we drained the extra fat and liquid. And for me, so we didn't waste all of it, we gave it to the dog who loves meat fat. Fatty stuff. And after we drained all the fat, we take the garlic and the onion and we put it into the cooked meat. And that's the garlic, and this one's the onion. And we stirred around when we got the garlic and onion out of there. Stirred around and let it saute till it softens. Oops. Try to keep everything in the bowl. So, this is the garlic and meat in there. Okay. It took about 10 minutes for our onions and garlic to saute and get softened. And so now we get our barbecue sauce and use whatever barbecue sauce you like the best. And we pour that in. And use whatever utensils you like the best. This is my man utensil. It's a spatula. Whatever utensils you like to make it funner. There's my man utensil. Whoops. As I say, try to keep it in the pan. 1 cup. And that was 1 cup. And we stir this in. And while we do that, we take our quarter of a cup of brown sugar. We pour that in. And we do that. And the pan is hot, so I'm going to hold this so it doesn't spill. And I stir this in. And when it's all stirred in, we let this sit over low heat. Simmer it over low heat and for about 15 minutes. While our meat is simmering, we're going to make the crescent roll cups outside. So we're going to spray this. This is the muffin tin, so it doesn't stick. And try not to breathe that in, it's bad for your lungs. And we open the crescent rolls, Pillsbury crescent rolls, and then pops for you. And we open this up. And you take this out. And we unroll at least one of them. So we're making the cup so the outsiding, the dough, line it like this. And there you have a cup. you've made your cups and your filling is done, you take your spoon and you fill your cups up to the top so there's enough filling. And then sprinkle some cheese on top. And one more, you fill it up to the top. And you sprinkle some cheese on top. Now that these are all filled, we put them in the oven, which is at 350 degrees, 350. And so we slide this in here. And we check them at 15 degrees. If the cheese isn't melted, 15 minutes. And if the cheese isn't melted and the dough isn't baked, we check them in 20 minutes. After 15 or 20 minutes, when cheese is melted and dough is golden brown, take out and serve hot. It tastes best when it's warm. That is a barbecue cup, or a Barbie cup. And barbecue cups are best shared with a friend. Especially teddy bears.